Hey guys, it's TT. This is my Twin Flame channel. I thought I would come outside because I don't know, it's just I get tired of I'm in the session. My phone was in making a shade mark. So I'm outside, so it doesn't matter why, right? Who cares? I'm outside and it's kind of, it seems bright out, but it's really kind of dark. So I'm next to my car with the lights. So I don't have any makeup on except my eyes and my lipstick and my eyebrow. And I look pretty amazing. Sometimes I wear makeup, like yesterday I wore makeup and it was like, to me, it was way too much. I like so whatever. And there's a fountain, right? You can hear it. This is, this used to be, well, it's still considered the duck pond to me. There's a little airport, so you can hear a plane. I've been coming here since I was, when I first moved to to Westminster, which was when I was 9. Well, we can't find it, so it's over there. Can you see it? Anyway, whatever. Since I was 9 and 3/4. Anyway, like one of the first pictures, I wish I still had it, is a picture of me the first winter we were here, and me and my mom. And my mom was lacing up my ice skates. This used to be a small little pond that you could ice skate on. And so that was like the summer of the winter of 77. 1977. What the fuck? 1977. So this little pond, it used to be a little pond. And my picture and my mom lacing up my ice skates was in the Carroll County Times. Like the picture. So that was like the first, I thought I was a celebrity, baby. Woo! I was like so excited that there I was, me and my mom lacing up my ice skates. I used to love to roller skate, ice skate. I used to ski, sail. I was pretty active. So anyway, this is me. You know it's me, it's TT. This is my Twin Flame channel. I am a Twin Flame. And what that means, it's a vibration. It is freedom. It is unconditional love. It is not the same as a soulmate. A soulmate is usually a lower vibration in my experience. And I don't know anybody that talks like this. So maybe there's another person on this planet that understands twin flame vibration and energy, and a soulmate energy and vibration. They're different. They're different. I underestimated the value of a soulmate until I had a top tier soulmate, and he's powerful and benefited my life tremendously. And even his departure benefited my life tremendously. So his presence in my life and his departure. And I love him and I send him the best always. Always. I want his happiness, his well-being, his abundance, his prosperity. Can you imagine? It just, anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so Twin Flame is unconditional love. It's highest vibration. It's divine love. So it's freedom. So it's wholeness, balance, independence. It's forgiveness. It's letting go, control. It can't be manipulation and control. It can't be trauma bond. It can't be codependency. It's a letting go process, a surrendering. It's a releasing unconditional love, receiving it. So this is, see, I'm glad I did this because it's getting dark and I would be too dark on camera. So this seems to be the source right here of one of my major like insecurities is my belly. It is, but I'm the type of person that doesn't like a lot of medical interference in my life. I'm not going to take a lot of medications, get a lot of surgeries. So whatever, this is it. And it probably shouldn't be so tight, honestly. I probably shouldn't wear clothes that are so tight. There'd probably be better clothes that were more attractive than to show my stomach all the time. But right now, that's what I do. Instead of being ashamed of it. It's just an energy. It's an intention for me, because I'm all about energy, and that makes me kind of a unicorn. And I'm realizing how different I am from everybody else. And that's okay. You're probably different too. So this is like, get out of my way. It shouldn't even be here. It's like just dumb. It needs to get sucked up in there. But, and of course I always trust this has a little knob and that. But here, let me see if I can, show what I'm wearing better. Like I said, it's getting dark, so you just kind of see. Can't really see me too well. But anyway, I knew it was going to get dark fast. 2 weeks ago, I fell, and on the side of the road, I was getting peaches and soft-shell crabs by the crab guy that is on the side of the road. God damn, it's so fucking noisy. Oh my God! I just feel like, I'm really traumatized, and I'm really, like, it's ridiculous. I disappear so easily. So, the world is so loud, and I feel like I'm invisible, but not. Like, I'm somewhere deep inside of me trying to find my way out. Anyway, there's the shadows again. I fell a couple of weeks ago on the side of the road. It was really bizarre because I had just watched the Deliverance movie. But anyway, and I fell, and I may have watched it right afterwards, honestly, and I don't, because it's all over TikTok that it releases demons into your life. I really don't believe that. Though your mind is really powerful, and trauma is really powerful. And so when you have inner child trauma, it can affect everything. Well, it does. It affects the way you see yourself, the way you see life, everything. God, there is a nasty, like, dead crab smell all of a sudden. I'm out of here. I don't like nature. Really don't like a crowd of people and outdoors. So this is making me appreciate my apartment more. But these are the shoes I was wearing, and I tripped over my shoe. Actually, if I went into detail, I could tell you why I fell. I got in an altercation with the crab guy. It wasn't my fault, but see, I was always under narcissistic abuse. My childhood, I can't stand that odor. It's horrible. And because I was under narcissistic abuse, I always thought bad about myself, and I always had a lot of shame, and I always blamed me. I was the problem, right? Because that's what a narcissist always blames other people. They can never look at themselves, and they're really they use rejection. They reject other people, and that's how they feel good about themselves. I don't think a narcissist is a horrible monster. I just think that they're a wounded inner child, and that's all that they know how to feel good about themselves. And it's automatic. They don't even realize what they're doing, I feel like. So they're not monsters. God, it stinks so freaking bad out here. Oh, and it's like a dead animal or old crabs or something. And of course I can't. So anyway, I got into this altercation, and I know I won because I went to his boss, which was it's a story, right? But the crab guy, but it wasn't the normal crab guy. And the normal crab guy that's there all the time that I know, that I've bought crabs from, was in the cab of the truck. And another guy was dealing with me, and he was fast talking me, right? And I was like, I have a learning disability when you fast talk. With pressure, I like can't handle pressure. I can't handle fast talking. I can't, like, so I will not be able to comprehend certain, it's really bizarre to me, but Anyway, and so I was saying, anyway, we got into this thing. I said I wanted 4 soft-shell crabs, and he wanted to give me 7 instead. And I was like, I only had cash, and I needed that cash. It was bizarre. I wanted, it was $2.50 a crab. It was bizarre. And he was fast talking. Like, he was, and I was like, slow, I need you to slow down, right? But he was just had this weird attitude, and he was like, towards me. And I didn't do anything but try to buy crabs from this guy. So I said, well, where's the other guy? And he said, oh, well, or whatever. I don't know how it went down, but he was like, well, go talk to him yourself. And he was shitty. So I went to the guy. I was really confident, right? Because I don't know why I was so confident, honestly, except it was because of the crabs and the desire that I wanted the crabs, I guess. It's like something else kicked in. And then when I went to the guy in the cab, he like was so great to me, and he was like, oh, and he gave me a deal, and he was so much nicer to me and more respectful and calm and gave me a deal, and I knew it was a deal. So, right? So I left with the crabs and with money to boot, cash to boot. And so the guy that I had originally dealt with, he walked around the truck and was in like his own truck and was closer to the back of my car that I was pulled over on the side of the road, and I was so, then it was him and me, and I could feel him like staring me down. I could feel him like seething over the whole interaction, and I had pretty much moved on and was getting peaches on the side of the road, but his energy got me sort of flustered. It just did, and I was trying to sort of rush out of there. For some reason, I felt bullied or something. It was bringing up trauma in me. So I was like sort of nervous, not while I was doing the interaction, but afterwards, right? When it was like, when he was over there and it was me and him, like, and he was glaring at me and seething, and I could feel that. So anyway, I tripped and fell, and I swear I don't know how I didn't break my neck or my leg, because I fell hard on the side of the road, and the back of my head hit my bumper, and there's a mark on my bumper from my head. So anyway, I gotta go. I don't want to keep a long video, but I'm okay. I'm recovering, and I love you. So mwah, 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 mwah. This, I don't know, bending down. Just wish this would go away. Just this. But apparently it's part of who I am, and I'm a delicacy. There's no one like me. There's no one that even compares to me. And that's not arrogance or pride. That's an observation. And that is me not wanting to shrink anymore to other people's idea of who I should be. So that's what's happening in my life. I love you guys. Just a little recap. It wasn't much because I don't want to run on forever, you know. I want to keep my videos short and sweet. But watch this video like 10 times each. So hopefully it'll be monetized. Leave comments. I read your comments, and I love you so freaking much. You're so important to me just the way you are. And let us heal from our childhood trauma and grow and evolve and ascend to our highest self. Mwah. You are perfect. I am perfect. Here we go.